everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. We are back on No Man's Land. I hope you enjoyed the first little segment of the video. That's just some time-lapse footage of me putting up all the hay. I was going to make an episode of that, but it just didn't work out. So I thought I'd just throw together a couple-minute clip there in the beginning and let you guys watch it. What are we doing now? We're selling soybeans. Reason why is they are in great demand. That's right, soybeans are in great demand. $1,324 per 1,000 liters. So we've got our tippers here, and we're pulling our product out of the storage that we pay for. If you're new to this series, if you've never watched any of the episodes, this big, beautiful grain storage unit was edited by Village 80, who used to be on the server. And anybody can use this as their storage, anyone on the map, and you pay a price. You pay a storage fee for it, which is kind of awesome. We don't have very far to go because the bakery is the ones who need the goodies. Spin around here through town. I love my new Deutz. I love this big Deutz Warrior. This thing's awesome. It's a beast, and it does 39 miles per hour. Does not lack horsepower in any way. Here we are going about around the roundabout. Friend Gizmo put in. Great job, by the way. He did some amazing work. I talked to him yesterday, and he said he was doing some work down here at the garden center. And you can see the garden center's been remodeled. This is really cool. Look at this. He's got these new signs here. This is one of the new mods that you can get from the in-game mod hub. It's some different signs you can use, but there's the garden center right there. Oh, cool. He put a sign there. This, I believe, is a newer buy point. I like how he added that. The fences. This is so cool. I don't know what's going on here, but this is still some work going on. Some construction. They must have made a deal with the garden center people. Oh, this looks so cool! He did an amazing job. Look at this. And you can come back here with the salesman and pick you out a shed for your liking. You have different kinds of lights that you can use. This is awesome! Gizmo, if you're watching, buddy, great job. This is so cool. He had mentioned it to me the other day. He said, hey, do you care if I do some work on the garden center? I'm like, no, absolutely, do whatever you want. You're awesome at this kind of stuff. Little snack stand, because, you know, why not? This looks so cool. Great job. Man, he's good at this. He should be a map maker. He should. We should all encourage him. Say, Gizmo, make us maps. You know, if we can just on command snap fingers. I believe it's in this way. Yeah, this is the way in. Just missed it. So yeah, we're going to sell some soybeans and make some money. We're going to harvest our wheat today, and we're going to put up straw. We're going to do every one of those things today in this video. Little bits and pieces of each activity for you wonderful, wonderful people at home. Tip to the right side, and we watch our money climb. Money. I was thinking about buying a big trailer for the truck, but I really don't need it. I can just transport with the tractors. I have this big, beautiful new tractor. Why not use it? Why not put as many hours on it as we can? Oh, nope. My internet is not cooperating right now. If you can, it's kind of hard to see, but my latency is like in the 70s and 80s. So I'm sorry if there's any lag. Now it's down in the 40s, and then it's back up. It's just a pain. It's a giant pain in my rear. Extremely frustrating. How many do we have left in soybeans? 3,265. We're gonna sell them. No point hanging on to them. Might as well grab our money. Taking forever. It's a big bin of soybeans. In the meantime, I'm getting a sip of coffee. That's what's about to happen here. It is 10 a.m. for me. Had a wonderful day so far. Had a very productive morning. Got up with the family, helped the wife get the kids ready for school, made some breakfast. Then I went to the gym. Been trying to take care of myself. I've been trying to do better and better and better at taking care of myself. And this is going to be a hard turn. What am I doing? So I guess we'll go around once and then in. Yeah, that's what we'll do. But I've been trying to do that. Trying to shed some weight. I put on way too much weight over the last 10 years or so. And I wasn't feeling well, so I've been taking care of myself, eating better, exercising, which everybody should do. You gotta take care of yourselves. You only have so many trips around the sun, and our bodies only last so long. And as a nurse, I see what end life health problems can do to people, and it just is really, really, really rough on them. And when I'm 65 and 70 years old, I want to be hanging out, having good times, and playing video games, and still making YouTube videos. That's what I want to do. I want to be like the old, like, call me senior gamer. All these young kids would be like, who's that guy? I'd be like, it's me, Raznac. Alright, if you can tell, I've had a little bit too much coffee. But yeah, I had a great productive morning, and I'm trying to make 4 videos today. I'm gonna try to knock out 4 videos before the wife and kids get home, because I have to work the next 3 days, and when I work, I don't get to play. I just work. I work too many hours, and I've got a pretty decent commute. And by the time I eat, sleep, bathe, work, I just do not have time to even look at my computer. So I'm going to try to get as much done today as I can. Alright, we're done selling our soybeans. That was a very good deal. Let's see how much money we made. I sold some milk earlier, $44,000 worth of milk. $71,866 for the soybeans. Heck yeah! Heck yeah, we'll take it. We still have about 20,000 liters of wheat in the silo, and that's just because I hung on to a little for chickens, but they're not using near that much. So we'll probably sell a bunch of it this winter. What we're going to do is, while we're here, we'll just go ahead and park our tractor over here in the wheat fields. We start over here on the big side today. Just park these back here in the back lot next to Acid Man's property. It doesn't bother him. His farm's looking great. I really enjoyed the farm tour with him, and it's been such a pleasure to be able to hang out with him and play. Really, really has. Lagweasel, our buddy Lagweasel, the Farm of the Year winner, he's actually off the server for a little while. We've been helping take care of his farms. He's dealing with some stuff. He's got to take some health issues and things of that nature, and so he's dealing with that. I wish him a speedy recovery so he can get back to us. I really, really hope he gets to feeling better, doing better. I think he's actually because of COVID and some other situations where he lives, he's out of his regular home and staying with some family. So, like Weasel, we're thinking about you, buddy. I hope you're getting better. Hope you get well soon. All right, that's parked there. What we need next is a harvester. So I'm gonna run over to my buddy Gizmo's place and go ahead and borrow the big New Holland. We'll fire up the New Holland, get to work, and I'll be back when we're in the field. Talk to you in just a second. Alrighty, we are back, and we have the nice big New Holland, big beautiful CR 1090. This thing's a beast. Really makes quick work of my little farm here. This would, in real life, you would not need something this big for my. I think I did the calculating. It's between 85 and 100 acres is what I have here. Kind of in real size, that's about what I'm running, about 85 to 100 acres for for my little cattle farm here. Because each plot, I think each plot is like, these are 16 and a half, and then these are a little bit bigger. So yeah, so now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'd say close to 85, 90 acres is what I actually have here. It's not a very big farm, really, when you think about it. It's nothing compared to some of these larger farms. But for a dairy farm, a small dairy, I mean, I think it's okay. I don't know. You'd have to tell me. I mean, it's nothing like some of the large arable farms, especially here in the United States. You know, thousands of acres. Although I think the majority of farms in the United States are actually under that. A lot of your smaller family farms are in the hundreds of acres. But there are some big ones out there. Then you got guys like the Welkers who farm just huge, vast swaths of property, man. Just giant. Let's get lined up here along the fence. Yeah, it's really nice. Gizmo, he loans out his harvester. Gizmo has one. Lagweasel has a harvester. I think Bentar has a harvester now. And we asked him the other night, he's like, why'd you buy one? He's like, I had the money. Yeah, he's got a crap ton of money up there. So, but I'm not going to buy one. I just use his. I give him 10% of my crop. It's just one more thing on the farm and on the server that has to exist, because the more equipment you have, the more buildings, the more animals, all that stuff on a multiplayer server, eventually it starts to affect the performance of the server, because it's just a lot of stuff. In fact, like, my frame rates are in the 30s. They don't come out of that. Where in single player, I'd be in the 60s, no problem. But there's just so much stuff on the map now. So many vehicles, so many greenhouses running. I mean, all this stuff is just going all the time. So the PCs kind of get bogged down trying to render everything, I guess. All right, let's close the gates here. Oh, don't walk into the header there, buddy. Get chopped up. Close our gates. Jump back in. Keep on cutting. Cutting, harvesting, combining. What do you guys call it? What do real farmers call it where you're at? I know everywhere around the world they have, or, you know, even here in the States, like, some people call it cutting, some people call it combining, some people call it harvesting. Just let me know. I know, yeah, a lot of different ways of bringing in the harvest around the world. So, yep, there's some lag. My internet's just really not loving me right now. You can see I'm flashing into the red down there. I don't know why, but it is happening. These things do happen, unfortunately. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest, guys. I'm going to get all this stuff harvested. When I'm done, I'll be back to chat with you. I'm not going to sit here and bore you with stuttering lag, and you kind of get the gist. I'm just going to harvest. I'm going to spend probably, I'm hoping I'll be done in an hour getting the harvest in, and then after that we'll get this straw in. We got to get some straw. We're all out of straw for the cows, so we really need to get some straw in, and then yeah, that's the plan. I'll talk to you in just a second. Just unloading. I just wanted to say that I don't get to play with the radio on enough, and I love this 80s hairband, 80s metal pre-programmed station that's in Farm Sim. Man, it's got the best music. The absolute best. Oh, looks like I'm full. I need to turn this off anyways and go empty this trailer. But they do, like a minute ago it was like, it's the final countdown. I mean, how do you not get pumped up when that song's on? It's just epic. Epic greatness. Alright, gonna go dump the wheat, get back to harvesting. I just thought I would share that with you. Alright. pro gamer tip. Fences don't have to be in your way. We're almost done. Almost done harvesting. We've got just this little bit left. And when we get it done, we'll talk about getting the straw up. And just like that, we are finished with our wheat harvest. We can get the straw picked up. We can get some soybeans planted. All that good stuff. Because that's what we do. We do wheat, and we do soybeans, and then next year it'll be corn. And then over the winter, the cornfield will plant in wheat. See, I think this stuff through sometimes. Now, we got to calculate up how much we brought in. So, let's grab my handy dandy calculator. Alright, so our harvest was 110,414 liters. 110,414 liters from this little area right here. Not a bad harvest at all. I will take it. Now, what we're going to do is, because I have to pay Gizmo and Crop, we're going to go ahead and take 10% of that, so times 0.10. We owe Gizmo 11,000 and we'll say 42 liters. So write Alt-L to set fill limit. 11,042. And done. There we go. And what we can do is we'll put Gizmo's payment here in the green tipper. And then we'll put the rest of the crop that belongs to ours in the blue. We'll go pay Gizmo with his stuff. We'll pay him what we owe him. Then we'll put his harvester back. We'll put the rest of our crop in the silo or the grain tower over there. And when I come back, I'll meet you at the shop because we're going to buy a new piece of equipment. We're going to upgrade something on the farm, and I will see you at the shop here in just a second. Well, we're back here at the shop, and the old Deutz loading wagon is going bye-bye. That's right, we're going to get something bigger. Just really because we can. And we got this big, beautiful tractor now that we can, you know, we can use. We can do stuff with. Look at this thing. Man, it's looking rough, isn't it? Let's sell it. Sell, yes. There you go. $20,599 for it. Let's jump in here and see what we can get. Loading wagons. Where are they at? There they are. We got the Class Cargo. We have that one. Or the Rapide. The Crone. The Fent. Oh, like... Because this one was 24,500 liters. This is like more than double. I really like that Crone. I don't think I've really used that. Man, that thing's big. Thing is a beast. Fent? Go with the Fent? 124,000. I mean, we could go big. Go with the big Kloss. Thing's cool. Plus, it's from the DLC, and I haven't used it yet. So, yep, sure, why not? Let's go with wides. Yeah, go with Trelleborg wides. Might as well. Let's buy it. Bought. Boom. And just like that, we have ourselves a new loading wagon. Thing is huge. I didn't think it may not fit under the shed now. Oh, that looks nice. It looks nice. The hoses, PTO connection, the ball connects. Okay. I thought I saw something weird there. I haven't used this at all yet. I have not used this loading wagon. We're about to find out. Although the Kloss pack is a very nice pack. Giants. So like if you look at the the DLC stuff, the Kloss one, the one that starts with the letter K that I can never pronunciate correctly, and I'll call it the Vicon pack. A lot of that stuff is, I think, much better looking and has better details than the base game equipment. Some of the base game equipment, like there's no hoses, which makes no sense. Some of the decals are real low res, and other problems that it has. But this seems like the longer the game's out, the more stuff Giants releases, the better it gets, which is great, because that's encouraging for what the future holds for the game. Let's jump in here, put this thing to work. So, drop it. We'll look at the animation. That's pretty cool. Oh, look. Yeah, that moves in there. That's neat. I like it. I think it was a good choice. I think it was a good choice, peoples. Let's do this. Let's see. Turn those off. And turn my lights on. It's almost... We're almost at warp speed, because at 2100 it'll be nighttime. A working speed of 12 miles per hour. Heck yeah! So it's not the biggest one, but I think it's a good size for our tractor. I think it'll work nice. Man, we're going to get a lot of straw off here. A lot of it. I'm going to pick up as much loose as I can, put it in my hayloft, which my hayloft only holds 250,000 liters. And then the rest of it will be baled up and put into storage. But yeah, we should get quite a bit of straw. This. Oop, I already put a dent in it. Wish the... it's not too bad. Yeah, that's pretty good animation. Heck yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it and run with it. Can't remember, how much does it hold? Well, we'll find out here in a second. I already forgot. So what, 50K? So the hayloft will hold about 5 of these. Now what I want to try is, I'm hoping this will fit in the barn, because I'm just going to drive right through and blow straw right into the cowshed. And I really wanted to. I really wish I could do more footage from today's episode. It's just my internet is not cooperating at all. I don't know. I'm afraid it might be going out or something. Who knows? It's kind of junky. It's kind of junky internet, and it has been for a long time. And I really can't wait to get something better. Someday, soon, I will have. I'm hoping fiber. They're installing fiber in my area, and then I'm hoping when that happens, I would love to stream one day. I really would. I think it would be fun for me. Put on music and have a grand old time streaming. Man, this is nice. Look at all this nice fancy equipment we have now. I mean, it's only been what? Oh, our pickup automatically raises up. It's only been what? How many years? What year is this? Year 6, 7? I can't remember what year it is. But I know we have been playing on the server since March. It is now August, so 5 months. Or the end of March. So at the end of August it would be 5 months. What I was going to do is let's swing in here. We're going to get fancy. I'm just going to dump right in here, because the cows need straw. Anyways, so let's... Okay, good. It fits. Barely. Wow. And then I'm going to collide with the fans. That's okay. You're not seeing this. It's imaginary. You really have... You don't see anything bad like this happening. I promise. It's not happening. There we go. Get out of the way, moo cows. Yep, that just didn't happen either. Oh, I'm making a mess of things. Making a mess of it. Yeah, so we'll put 250,000 liters of straw into the hayloft. We'll also bale up the rest of it. I am not going to do all that on camera. In fact, I'm probably going to have to do that in a little bit because it is noon. If you look up here at my clock, it is noon. I'm going to make me a chicken sandwich. I want a chicken sandwich. And then after that, I need to work on some other videos for this weekend. If you're watching this, it is Friday. Tomorrow, I will have a Dawn of Man episode. Sunday, another Dawn of Man episode. And then Monday, we will continue our Let's Build series, which is a new series that I didn't think would be, you know, received as well as it has. You guys have really, you know, said, hey, this is great, you know, keep doing it, all that stuff. So I'm going to keep doing the Let's Build series. So that video should be out Monday. All right, everybody. Take care. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, everybody. Take care of each other. It's kind of crazy. Everybody be careful. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.